Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, episode number 876. It's another end of a weekend, I guess, right? We're back in the start of the week. Fortunately, hopefully the day goes by slow today. I know it was the Super Bowl. I'd forgotten all about the Super Bowl, and typically Mondays are really slow because everyone calls in on the day after the Super Bowl. Uh I want to, but I probably won't. But hopefully, everyone thinks that we're off and everyone doesn't call to get any help. So that'd be nice. Yeah, if you watch the Super Bowl, I think the Chiefs got their asses whooped. Hope I'm not spoiling it for you all. But yeah, when I saw like the fourth quarter score was like I don't know 30-6 or 40-6. It was pretty bad. So I guess Taylor Swift isn't getting proposed to after all, or going to Disneyland. And she just got booed. She just got booed like Charlotte Flair at winning the Royal Rumble. But yeah, otherwise, if you're chilling with me today, check out That's All Kayfabe. Should be well. If you're listening to the podcast, it should already be out. But if you're gonna watch the live that drops, it'll be at 5 p.m. to 6:30 or 7. I think we didn't record a full 2 hours. We got like an hour and a half in, which we did a lot of news. It wasn't a whole pay per view to go over, but yeah, if you like wrestling, check it out. That'll be out. That's all kayfabe anywhere podcasts are available, or on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/at Lorenzo Ariola. Yeah. Otherwise, I was thinking about the halftime show. I was watching a little bit of it that they were putting on Twitter, and it was like Kendrick Lamar, and he keeps doing that one Drake line, like a like one of Bart's lines from The Simpsons, where it's like "eat my shorts" or something. He's like, he struck a chord, but it's probably A minor, and it's just like over and over again. And I don't mind it. I mean, I think if it is talking shit about Drake and it's true, that's pretty funny. And Drake just keeps getting knocked down more and more. Not that I was really for Drake being knocked down, but you know, it's one of those things where if he needs to. But yeah, I was thinking about. I'm pretty sure we talked about halftime shows and stuff like that. Now I think about Michael Jackson's halftime show and how fucking great it was. Lady Gaga's was all right. Bruno Mars is great because it had the Chili Peppers in it. Madonna's is pretty good. If I remember jamming to Madonna's halftime show. I didn't really like Beyonce's and stuff like that. I was like, whatever. I could take it or leave it, you know. But Michael Jackson's for sure. Prince, I'm not really into Prince. Like I like some of his songs, but I could take or leave Prince. I like the idea of him. I like that he writes his own music. I like the his attitude and shit like that. I like the person Prince, or the person formerly known as Prince, but not necessarily the musician. Or I love the musician, but I don't really like the music. Let's say that. I do like Bad Dance, so like Bad Dance, do 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 do. Vicky Bell or whatever. Bad Dance. But yeah, otherwise, just been here chilling today. Uh, Finished up the little bit of schoolwork, recorded, did, got everything uploaded. So look forward to podcasts all at least for the next 3 days. You're gonna see or hear me talk about wrestling on Monday, and then Tits and Areolas with Men's Salad on Tuesday, where we do what are we doing? What movie are we doing? What movie did we do? Oh my god, why am Small Soldiers. Hong Kong Fooey, number one super guy. Hong Kong Fooey, quicker than the human eye. I don't know why I got Hong Kong Fooey's uh fucking thing in my head. His theme song, pretty good. I don't know how they could fuck up. Well, they had a idea for a live action Hong Kong Fooey, I think, with like Kevin Hart in it or something. I don't remember if he was the voice or if he was just like a real character in there, but they had like an idea for it, and I don't think they did it. which I wouldn't mind. I don't think they would do it right though. They would do it justice, you know. At the end of the day, I ate brisket. Of course, that's all we ever eat here. It's so fucking good. Brisket is the shit, along with some mac and cheese. It was delicious. Ate some of that. I'm trying to limit myself to three sodies a day, three sodies. Which I am, you know, doing all right. Uh, and then yeah, gonna see about calling up the doctor because I got blood work done, hoping the blood work's okay and I can get on something stronger. You know, really, I don't know. I need something stronger, man. I feel the same with my anxiety. I don't feel any fucking better. I feel like it's just I don't know. It's not it's the same. It's like plateaued. You know what I mean? Plateaued to a point where it's just like I don't want to really do anything other than just sleep. And sleeping's so great though. Like sleeping does feel pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see. I'm trying to chill with the job, trying to sleep more, but then not be asleep as much, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Not sleep as much, but just, sleep enough and I don't know, eat less. That Ozempic's doing its thing, making me tear my ass apart every time I fucking eat too much grease. So that's always fun, I guess. I don't know. Um if there was anything else that I saw, and I mean, I saw Yeezy, and then even like the commercials too. I don't think there's really anything rememberable for Super Bowl commercials. Yeah, Yeezy put out like a weird 30-second one where he's just like talking about his teeth or something, but I'm not sure as far as that goes. And then my since the Chiefs lost so badly, I don't think any of my parlays hit, so that's kind of bullshit too. Uh, but what can I do? I think I had what, two parlays, and I think one of them was a no sweat parlay where even if I lost, I would get like the money back. But it's just like whatever, We gotta deal with this bullshit of existing. Yeah, it's tiring. I'll tell you that it's very tiring. You try to you try to take a walk down the street, and then you're calling your cousin crying because you just feel like it's close to the end. But keep on keeping on, right? That's all you can do. That's all you, I guess, need to do or should do. I don't know. I'm not really sure how they phrase that in that one song. Try that in a small town. Down there is going down. Skeeter deeter de deet dude. Scatta bada da beep bop boo. I think it was by the Scat Man that wrote that song about trying it in a small town. And then everyone blew up because it sounded so racist, even though it didn't really pick any sort of races to try in a small town with. But everyone knew what he meant. Everyone knew what he meant. I've tried things in small towns, let me tell you, and it never went the way I wanted it to go. I've tried going to a diner in a small town, being Mexican, and paying with handfuls of change. Like I'm a kid, so all I have is handfuls of change that I've somehow fucking coaxed out of people because I was like thinking that they were gonna donate to a cause, but really I'm just gonna keep the change and buy a Coke float at the local diner, the Rexall, if you will. And yeah, no, that Coke float was fucking delicious. It's A Coke float's even better when you don't have to pay for it yourself. You're paying for it with someone else's money. I just imagine that's how the government officials feel because they never have to pay for something with their own money. They got to pay for it with other people's money. So it's just like, man, this food's even better because I'm getting it for free, basically. Or this, whatever, like the way they're handing out money hand over fist to other countries and corporations. And it's just like, man, you know what was great about this? What was great about it is that we didn't have to pay for it. We had other idiots pay for it, and they don't even know they're paying for it. That's even better. That's the fucking way of the American citizen. that's that's the best way to fucking start a war, right? Is take someone's money and not let them know how you're spending it. But that's that I don't know if that's all, is that all funny? I don't know. Where's the music? That's all funny, right? That is all funny. Yeah, yeah, that is. That's all funny, guys. Thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. One of our podcasts available. Just search That's all funny. I do a podcast with my buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. We're talking about wrestling. Check that out. That's All Kayfabe on Mondays. Anywhere podcasts are available on Mondays. That's All Kayfabe. On Tuesdays, I do a show with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Reels of Mint Salad. Where we talk about a movie or TV show we watch and then play a game. She's great. I'm okay. You should check it out. Every Tuesdays, Tits and Reels Mint Salad. Tuesday nights. It has its own podcast thing, and then all these shows are on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/, at Lorenzo Ariola. We have all these shows, and then some. You should check them out. They're available on YouTube, youtube.com/, at Lorenzo Ariola. Check out the Patreon if you want to see stuff early, patreon.com/, Lorenzo Ariola. Got video versions of everything. Podcast early, $5 a month gets you everything, bonus stuff, early stuff, ad-free stuff, deleted stuff. So check that out. And yeah, help support the podcast. You can check out the merch at stickermule.com/, that's all funny, for t-shirts, different t-shirts, and I guess stickers, but t-shirts mostly. Check out the donation links there. I want to thank my Patreon members for helping support the show. Thank you so much. See you later. Take care. See you tomorrow, probably. I don't know. Later. Bye.